There are 4 hotels in my realm, so you may be wondering, which hotel should you stay at? So today we will be going undercover to tell you which hotel is the best on my realm, and which one you should reserve a room for. So first we will be going inside of the JW Hotel, which as you can see has some nice windows, and it also from the outside you can also tell that it does indeed look like a maze, and does feel very maze-like when you go inside here, but that's because there's just so much stuff that's inside. There's the lobby right here. There's also the just whatever this is. Well, there's 2 lobbies actually, and there's also a pool which you can jump off of, and there's 2 districts of this place. I mean, there's tons of doors, like, not really needed because they're always open. And if they're not open, that's because there's these pressure plates which keep them closed. So there's also 2 districts here, and it's got a nice view. I mean, there's, except for fat tree in the middle of everything. But what the okay. But this is probably the best room because you can see the awesome flower forests from outside. I think the one on the bottom is actually better because the window is not obstructed. Yeah, this one. So you can see the flower forests, and you can also see a lot of good stuff, except for the tree. And you can also see the Sky Province. So overall, this is pretty good hotel. Some of the views aren't too good, like this one. I mean, you really can't see anything, but hey, the view's there. So you got everything you need, and not really too much room for expansion. So now, and also as you can see, some of the part of the maze goes outside and up. But I will talk about who designed this. Like berries, you pluck those. How are you supposed to get them without pricking yourself? It's terrible. Oops. Yeah, you got a public mine. Yeah. And then you go out here, and it's like, where am I? And this hotel is the best one at spawn because it is spawn. It is at spawn. You spawn in it. Okay, as you can see, this hole's here because you spawn right here. So next we'll be reviewing the Skyview Hotel. And for a hotel that's named Skyview, some of the rooms aren't too Skyviewy. It has probably the most interesting style. Not very good, but most interesting. So as you can see, I mean, it has a view, which is nice, pretty nice view, except for that tree. But it's not really a Skyview hotel. As you can see up here, though, you have some nice rooms up here which live up to the Skyview Hotel. You can see the islands up in the sky, but you will have to clear out some of the junk. As you can see, there is some rubble in here, and it's not really fully divided into the other room. As you can see, like, you don't have a real barrier, but that shouldn't be a problem because no one is in here. So if you're wondering about personal space in your room, no one's in this hotel, so it won't matter. So the next one we will be reviewing, I'm gonna get my fireworks. You will have to go to the top of here and go across this path and into this path, and you're going to want to follow this path for a while No, it's not that birch thing. That's not the hotel that we will be reviewing. But it is the Cobblestone Hotel right here. Now this is the tallest one we've seen yet, and it is the one that gives you food, a lot of food. Look, that's not the right chest. Look at that, boom, lots and lots of food that you can have. And the two other rooms didn't have a cost for stay, but this one costs a stack of cobble, but that is not a big cost. And but you know, as you can see, most of these rooms are already taken. That one, that one. I think this is the one that's not taken. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the biggest room, but the most blindest room. But with this, you can see a lot of potential because you know you can chop off some of this, and you can have a great view right here. You can view out that, and if you chop off this over here, you can also have the view to that base, which is, or you can do what Ryland did, which is add some item frames and some armor stands, or what 80 did, add a window, painting, and bench. So definitely the rooms with the most potential for expansion. And now we'll be moving on to Callan's Hotel, which is on the opposite area, opposite side of the realm. Well, that's not good. No. And it's not looking like my fireworks are working. For something called fireworks, not really working. So you go past these two towers, and these other two towers, and the big tree, and this other tower, and then you will be greeted with this one right here, which, as you can see, you have to go up those stairs, but we're not going to go up those stairs. We're just going to go ahead and go right up here. And as you can see, they're not fully complete yet, but they will be complete soon. So we're going to have to go up a ways to go to the completed rooms. Let's see. And as you can see, well, as you can see, you have the most buffs in this hotel. And we're going to go ahead and turn up our render distance. I don't even know how much render distance is possible on this realm, but you get a view of the biggest builds in this hotel. You do have the smallest room so far, and windows, but you are able to see the biggest builds. So if we go up to the top, oh, wow, that was a close shot right there. This one has an open roof, which you can see the rocket. You know, probably not supposed to see that. This one's probably not supposed to have an open roof, but what happened to my gen post? But definitely benefits from it. As you can see the best builds here, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of that cobblestone up there. Let me see, hopefully. Whoops. Oh, no. Now I don't know where I put it. There we go. Yeah, it's not very reliable, this jump boost, but it has the most mobs, apparently. But it has the best view, I'd say. If you had bigger windows, you would have the best view. So that's about it for the 4 realms. And from and what we can conclude from this is that you can make your own base. As you can see, there's plenty of space right here to make your own base. There's some space over here to make your own base as well. And up on that mountain, you know, over here, you know, up atop this mountain right there. There's plenty of space to make your own base. You can, or you can be like me and have a room, but also have your own base. This is a pretty good spot for a base. Yeah, this is a good spot. Oh no, it's a really good spot.